Welcome to After Salsa Podcast. Here I am being supportive again of my husband's surgery number 2. And I was sitting yesterday having a conversation with a friend. And the topic that came after I let him know, oh, hey, listen, yeah, it's been a rough week. You know, my husband had an accident and all of that stuff. We ended up coming into conversations about mental health and coupling. So when you break up in a relationship, why do a lot of people expect you to have this like catastrophic breakup? I was telling him, oh no, I'm being supportive of my husband because he's the person that decided to commit to me. We did the commitment, we did the children, and even if we split, we still were there in partnership because it was a agreement, a commitment to be a family, to be there for one another. So we're going to do that. No, I don't have to finish any relationship in this horrible breakup. I don't like to do that. But then there's a stigma. This whole thing, like if you don't have this horrible breakup, if you don't cut them off and never speak to them again, then you're not over it. That's not true. I feel that my mental health when it comes to relationship is pretty healthy because I have the understanding, you two people have an understanding that you just didn't quite work out. So just because we didn't work out doesn't mean we have to hate each other. And there's the thing about boundaries. We don't cross that boundary. We are together for the children. We are together because we want to be a support team. I don't want my kids to ever be like, oh my God, my parents had this horrible upbringing, and I can't take it. And then they bring in these traumas into their relationship because it becomes an insecurity. They'll watch for the little glitches in their partners and new things. Yes, there's another thing with being precautious, but it'll be like, oh no, that guy's doing this, and I remember when my dad did this or my mom's boyfriend did that, that meant this. It doesn't always mean that. And why should I walk around with horrible negative space because I have people around in the world not liking me and hating me? I'm sorry. Most of my relationships are all done amicable, at least on my end. I've had 2 people that I dated briefly that for some reason are like, okay, we're done, cut off. They see you, they can't even say hi. And to me, that's just being respectful. Hi. You don't even have to ask me how are you, but hello is okay. It doesn't take or give away from you. But if that's the energy you want to have, how healthy are you? I know I'm fine. You say hi to me, I say hi to you back. Because I just don't want that war. I like to be happy. I like to smile. I like to go into a room, and if I see you, I'm like, oh my God, hi, how are you? Keep about your business. Let's see. What do you think?